because it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling. Schlotterbeck reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
He won't be happy with that one. That's a good ball out wide. Pass is just off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Van Bommel. Looking to play him in. Great chance! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recovery.
Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Como are looking to go forward now. He's through here. Shevchenko finds himself offside. Como leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Schlotterbeck cuts it out. Quarter of an hour played. And he's only too happy to take that back. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Como are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Right, Shevchenko. And he's managed to get free. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
Oh, that should get the job done. Tries a measured ball. Piqué deals with that comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram. Pirlo. Hullet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Pirlo. Strong running down that left flank. Here's Vieira. Solar shapes to shoot! Corner number 2 then. Deftly away. And it's Vieira. Can he finish? Van Bommel can so cleverly bypass the press. Pirlo gets across to intercept that. He's found a way through. Shevchenko. Decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control. Shevchenko absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Diaz, rapid and full of intent. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Cleared without hesitation. Pirlo. Zambrotta. And it's Pirlo. Messi. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, he's bustling through here. Diaz.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Thuram. That's a good foray he's making. Now it's Messi. Great vision. Messi wants to run onto this. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Como producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0. And so the action is resumed. It's Luis Suarez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Pirlo. Played into space. Al-Kubasi promptly onto that, and that is that. Corner number 3 coming up. Can he finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Zola. Oh, this is a great position. Shevchenko on 2 now and looking for 3. Now it's Hullet. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, well played, well played. No way through. Yamal. Van Bommel has created 1 goal already. That's a little off target. Pirlo ventures forward. And this is Ibrahimovic. And this is Zola. Luis Suarez! It's a goal! They're back within reach! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So could they be onto something here? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.830 spettatori.
And Yamal. He's having a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Como have their second corner now. Suarez is there to clear. Oh, a delicate chip through. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Pirlo. Now he's got space here, and he's intervened well there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ibrahimovic going after that. And it's Thuram. Pirlo. And here's Ibrahimovic. Nicely shaped ball. Pirlo. Thuram. Pirlo. Ibrahimovic. Yamal. So what can they make of this? Zambrotta. And here's Suarez. And it's Pirlo. And here's Zola. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. That's a delicate pass. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Serginho wins the duel this time. Luis Suarez knocks it out wide. Pirlo. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That is lovely. He's shifting through the gears here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Yamal. That's a cute ball. Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8, numero 19, numero 21, numero 11. Lasciano il campo
looking ball that.
il numero 15, Drogba, il numero 10,
Cruyff
Messi,
has the space to scheme.
9, il numero 20. Attenzione, un cambio.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Hullet. He's in a great position here. Here it is, crossed in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Rashford. And this is Drogba. Oh, that's a key interception.
Il quarto uomo indica
That
2
is a
minuti
little
di recupero.
undercooked. Deftly away. And that will be the final act. Como are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them.
Attenzione,
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Como definitely